Good morning, guys. How are you today? Today I'm going to be doing a vlog. I've decided I'm breaking out the Dehydrator, and I'm going to be making some beef jerky today. Normally I make this out of duck or geese, but since I'm not hunting for that down here in Florida, I used to do that up north when I lived in Connecticut. I'm going to be making it, let's see here, out of sirloin tip side steak. I purchased these at Publix. Basically what I'm doing is I'm taking out the full pieces of steak, slicing them into bits, then I'm going to be cutting them again. I'm going to be marinating them. So we're going to be using Worcestershire Sauce here, some thyme leaves, garlic powder, salt, cayenne pepper, brown sugar. And now the recipe calls for apple cider vinegar. Now I don't have that. So I'm probably going to be adding in some red hot, spice it up a little bit. And I've also got a secret ingredient that I might add as well. Or I'm just going to use it if somebody wants a little more potent flavor and wants to spice it up even more. Have a hot sensation in your mouth. I've already cut the strips. I've taken out the steak. Give you another example here. Taking it out. Full fillet of steak. If there's any garbage pieces, you can trim that out. Get rid of it. But basically, just nice thin slices as you can do. Then I'm going to take these slices and I'm going to cut them right in half this way. Let's make sure you can see this better here. So we sliced down on the steak, going straight down, making your strips, and then I'm going to come across, okay? And I'm going to cut the strips that way, making it evenly as I can. See there? Perfect. So now you got these strips here. What I'm going to do with these strips now, so I'm going to pound these out. And the reason I'm going to pound them out and I'm going to make them a little bit flatter is I'm going to make sure that all the ingredients gets into this meat overnight. You got to marinate this for 24 to 48 hours. Your discretion as to how long you want to do it, but 24 to 48 hours is recommended. Now I'm going to continue this process. Then we're going to add the ingredients, put it in the bag, and fridge it up. Alright guys, so we're finishing our last few pieces of meat here. So we're done pounding them out. Cut these last few strips out of the meat. Then we're going to go ahead and add the ingredients. Again, these are the last two pieces. I used approximately 2 pounds of steak for this, roughly 2 pounds. See, I'm just cutting my strips, getting rid of any garbage meat that's on there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut them across. Some of these got to pull apart. Make sure it's all cut nice. All right, so we got 2 pounds of steak meat. Now let's add our ingredients. All right, we're going to start out with 2 cups of water. Then after that, we're going to get into 2 teaspoons of salt. Quarter of a cup Worcestershire sauce. Teaspoon of garlic powder. Tablespoon of cayenne pepper. Tablespoon of dried thyme. We got 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Then I'm going to add in some red hot sauce as an extra because I don't have any apple vinegar. And I'm only going to do 1 tablespoon of that because not everybody might like it. I'm going to share this with people. Not everybody might like it. Seal the bag up. Stir it up, mix it in there. Make sure it's all good. Get some more of this air out of here. Keep it as tight as you can. That way everything marinates properly. Air out. Reseal the bag. Alright, 24 to 48 hours in the fridge. 2 pounds of steak meat, and then we're going to the dehydrator. Okay guys, so it's been close to 48 hours. It's actually 46 and a half hours since we've had the meat marinating. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw it on the dehydrator. We got our first rack here. Place it right on the dehydrator. Here's your juice catcher. That's going to be your second layer. And then you start off with your first tray to put the jerky on. As you can see, all the strips came out pretty decent. They were all pounded out. What I try to do is I try to leave a little space in between. I mean, I know they're going to shrivel up, but still, I want to make sure enough of that air gets through here so when it's dehydrating, you don't have any unevenness in your dehydration. You want to make sure that everything gets dried up so it tastes really good. You don't want any soft spots in the jerky. It's basically why I'm doing it. I want this air to get all throughout here. See, this process does not take very long at all. Very easy to throw it on here. Like I said, we've got 2 pounds of meat that we're going to be drying. And we're going to be drying it for approximately 6 to 8 hours. First rack is full. On to the next. All right, we'll get the lid, put it on, turn it on, and we'll see you in 6 to 8. Alright guys, it's been about the 8-hour mark. It's very close to it. So I'm going to uncover the jerky and we're going to try it. Hopefully it turns out amazing. Oh yeah, this is nice and dry. Got a little kick to it. Pretty darn good. I like it. So that's going to conclude this video for making the jerky. I'm going to put the ingredients in the description of the video. And tomorrow I'm going to be headed out with Eric Sucre. We're headed down to the Chaskowitz campground. He's going to be making a video on something that he's got to do. I'm going to be making another video tomorrow. And that will probably post sometime about Monday, Tuesday. So, on to the next adventure. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you on the next video.